Yes, sir. So we're being real tourist. One of our friends always takes pictures at this place. I don't know what it is, but my wife went inside. It's a giant gas station. They have 2 full like covered awnings. We stopped at 4-wheel parts. I don't think anything will fit on the plane. So this old guy just stopped me walking over here. I thought I was gonna get shot, but this thing is cool. Sorry for the wind. This thing is cool. I don't know if it's mounted on there or what it is. It is a mess in here. We cut up another axle for West Helms. I didn't video it because I imagine I've shown it before, and truthfully it was kind of a pain because it was all rusted because we live in the north. And like I said, I videoed it before, and I just videoed putting one back together on my rear steer axle. It's the same thing, 99 to 04. The big thing now is portals in 05 and up, but these work just fine and they're cheap. And so I think this is a Dana 60. I'm not sure. I didn't look at it. I didn't look at the bottom that good, but it's all chopped up. Everything's dropped off at the machinist. My machinist, like I've said in the past, he makes, I don't know if I can take this one out, or kind of press fit. He makes these so the axle shaft rides inside, and he bores out that. And some of these, yeah, this one has a grease fit in there for where the ABS used to go. So we dropped all this stuff off at the machinist, got these back from the machinist. These are our tie rod, turnbuckle, whatever you want to call them. Some people say they look like foot pegs, but you can grab it here if you need to, or grab it here to adjust it. So he did a great job on those. And I've got a kit from Dave's Off-Road that goes on the unit bearing to align it. So you measure the front, then the back. So once we get all the lines, right now we're currently working on the full hydraulic we got from Radial Dynamics. The hoses we got local from a big rig truck supply. And some people don't like these, but if they're good enough for them, big machines, I'll run them because I can fix them. These are called serviceable ends, and I don't think I've ever showed this on my channel, so I'll do that on this one. Let me see if I can do this. This piece goes onto the hose reverse thread. That's reverse thread onto the hose, and then this threads into that, making a super tight fitting. So you can fix them on the trail as long as you have a way to cut the hose. I carry a union that will go from this one to another one, so you could splice a hose back together. This hose is really high quality hose. It's not like that cheap stuff that you get from like AutoZone that's like almost like rubber. This stuff is all, I think, Parker or Eaton. I think these are Eaton. Yeah, these are Eaton. So, yeah, Eaton. So they're all good fittings. So we're gonna get to work, but we're back from Texas and we're still waiting on axle shafts. I just paid for them, so they should be here hopefully next week. The diffs should be back next week. The tires should be back. So hopefully we could set this on its own weight next weekend and measure for a drive shaft from Carolina and put nitrogen back in the shocks. So I'm just doing this, and then I have some other little stuff to fix, like I have to put the bolts in for the shocks, and we're gonna have to replace our lower links when they come in, but at least if we can get the diffs and the axle shafts and the links, we can set this thing back down. So I'm gonna get to work. Monday. Let's see what we got from Branett Motorsports. Try not to knock you over.